Rising to the couch, hand me that controller and I'll shit on Mickey Mouse. That was a little early morning improv by me, myself, Punk. And if you guys didn't like my singing, well, don't tell me, because my self-esteem is quite fragile and you'll shatter it. It's I'm a little out of it. How many people that bad will put their voice on a commentary and use it as the intro of all things to get people to watch the video? Like, God, the audacity. I should be ashamed of myself. Anyway, it's early in the morning. I'm out of it. It's like 10 o'clock college time, so that's like, what, 5 o'clock in the morning everywhere else, basically, more or less. Anyway, we are using the Spectre on Villa, Ninja Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hardline, and we're running around being a tryhard, I suppose. And yeah, the reason I'm using Spectre actually is because a subscriber of mine requested it, so I'm doing it. So if you guys have any requests, I will try and get games with it, but I can't promise anything because I'm not really, I don't know, you know, I'd like to do my own thing a lot of the time, but yeah. Also, I'm playing Domination because I've realized it's a little faster the pace than Free For All, even though I really do like playing Free For All more. I'll play Domination just for you guys. The thing about Domination that also hurts my desire to do it is it's gonna be longer almost always. So then the people don't want to listen to a commentator who they don't know that well for 8.5 minutes. So for these 8.5 minutes, I'm gonna try and be one entertaining mother trucker to keep you guys engaged. You know, all right, just so you don't quit through the video halfway through. I mean, hopefully you won't do that, but I don't know. We'll see. So stay tuned for some crazy shit right now. Whew, all right. Well, now that we're through that, the thing I want to talk about is, you know, people always like to talk about their ideas. The commentators like talk about their ideas on how to balance the game, like what they should put in the game, what they should do with the new game, the next game, whatever. And, you know, I got a few ideas of my own, and I don't think anyone's ever come up with what I'm about to say. But I think that one of the games, not necessarily the next game in the series, but they should make a side game while they're doing the series. It would be called Call of Ultimate fucking Duty, okay? And how this would work would be they would take all the best things from Call of Duty 4 to Black Ops, all the best maps, all the best guns, all the coolest shit, the perks, the kill streaks, the whatever, and no one would give a crap if you're using like a UMP in ancient, or in not ancient, but in Germany during the 40s, like on a map like that. And like it wouldn't make any sense or anything. It wouldn't chronologically or historically or anything of fuck that shit. It wouldn't make any sense like that. It would just be all the coolest crap all put into one game, all completely balanced. Like there would be no room for any bull crap or anything, and no bullshit at all. Like there would be no camping. They'd put in like, if you were sitting in a corner for say more than 2 seconds, they put in this guy, this like big black dude with a paddle, who would run around and smack the shit out of anybody sitting in a corner. That's how the camping wouldn't even be allowed. That's how badass this game. There'd be no time for camping, no room for camping in this game. Whew. And this isn't any black guy with a paddle I'm talking about. I'm talking about the most ruthless, wicked, sadistic, sizzle dick motherfucker you ever did see. And they'd put him in with a goddamn paddle, and you'd be sitting in the corner and you'd be like, oh motherfucker, I unleashed him. And he'd just come charging at you with the biggest damn paddle you ever did see. And he'd just take you right out of the game. Whew. What do you guys think? Let me know. I think that would be absolutely sick. Because each game has its own like amazing aspects that it brings to the table, and it always, each game has something that the other games do not, no matter what. Like, as much as you hate World at War, it has good aspects, good features that the other games do not. So if you put all the good crap together into one awesome, super amazing Call of Duty craziness, it would be so much fun, and I would love that, and I think it would be awesome. So let me know what you guys think about that. The guy with the paddle, actually, yeah, he'd basically appear like a fucking genie, and he'd just charge at you, and he'd smack you, and you die instantly. You get shot across the map, and you'd have a respawn delay on your next life. And I don't know why I had to make him black. I'm not racist or anything. You know, it's just, black people are, I think in general, if you get the most badass black guy against the most badass white guy, the most badass black guy is going to be more badass. My friend and I were on the T in Boston, and we're sitting there, and this guy comes in. He's probably like 6'8", just black. He got like a freaking face longer than a horseshoe crab, and he comes in and it's just oh my god, he's got scars all on his hands. He's wearing a big leather jacket, some big crazy ass boots, and like a black everything. And he's carrying 2 suitcases on either side. And he looks like he just killed a rhino. This guy was straight out of the Matrix. We made eye contact for like a minute, and I passed out. Quite frankly, he just, whew, most intimidating guy I've ever seen. All right, if I swear a lot, I realize, you know, if you guys can't handle the potty mouth, let me know. I'll try and tone it down a notch. Actually, yeah, I probably won't tone it down even if you tell me to. So maybe don't even bother with that. But no, actually, if you guys, no, I don't know. Whatever. On another note, we're gonna do a story of the day real quick in a minute here. But I hate when commentators, when you click on their video and immediately they go, oh, like the video. You're watching it, so you have to like it. Like, because you're watching it, you are obligated to like it. And you know, the reason they want likes is because the likes help the video get noticed, so more people will see the video, they'll get more views, and for the higher commentators, they'll get paid more because they're partners with YouTube. I'm not gonna say like my video, blah, like you're watching this video, you have to freaking like it. I'm saying if you like my content, if you want to see more, if you want to help me out a little bit, a like would be awesome. Alright, enough of that. You guys hear that every day. It's so annoying. I hate it too. Alright, anyway. Whew, story of the day right now. When I first got to college, I'm a freshman in college, and when I first got there, I see the bunk beds. I get here before my roommate, and we got a bunk bed. They're not both on the same level. And I get there, and you know, I pick the bottom bunk, of course, and he gets the top one like a sucker. And he comes pretty late. He comes at like 10:30 at night. So I'm like, alright, dude, what's up? It's like more awkward than like the frickin' Emmys, you know? And so we make small talk or whatever, and he's like, oh, I have a friend who goes here. He's a sophomore. He's hosting a party. Let's go to it. I was like, oh, awesome, great party to go to on the first day that we already know of and that like we're cool with, I guess, or whatever. So whatever. We go to the party. We get drunk. He's a bit of a lightweight, you know, aka pussy. So he gets really drunk. I get drunk too. So we come back at whatever time, call it 1:30, and we're coming back. We're stumbling, giggling, like we've just met, and we're already like acting like brothers. It's great. So we get in the room. He gets on Facebook for a bit at his desk, and I hop into bed. I'm like, dude, I'm going to bed. Like, I'm just gonna pass out. He's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to bed, man. I was like, sweet. 5 minutes later, I wake up. I look over. He's in bed with me, and we're not talking about like a queen size bed right now. We're talking about these skinny motherfuckers. And I'm like, Wes, dude, wake up, man. Like, what are you doing? And he's just out cold, just passed out in my bed right with me, right next to me. We're like touching. Like, there's nothing I could do about it. I'm sorry. So I'm like, all right, crap, I'm drunk, so I just go to sleep. The next morning, he finally wakes up, gets out of my bed. We spend the whole night together. Very first night, me and my roommate. We spend the whole night together in the same bed. Talk about breaking the ice. And he's like, dude, I just couldn't make it up to bed. I was hammered. I was like, oh, whatever, dude. Like, I'm a chill bro, heady bro. But, oh, hell, Christ, I'm out of time, guys. I'm sorry. I got carried away. There's more stuff I want to talk about, but I can't remember. So, stay tuned to the next one. If you liked it, please subscribe or something like that. That'd be great. Punk here. 53, 58, and 10 with the Spectre. Out. Peace. Goodbye.